But it's up to the Supreme Court, isn't it? And they are unlikely to find in your favour for a second referendum.
Well, I mean, I think we should allow the Supreme Court to do its job, and I respect the rule of law.
Well, it's not the prerogative of a devolved government, is it, to call a referendum? That's the point, isn't it? And that's what they'll find.
Well, sorry. The whole point I'm making is that is contested, but you cannot say that as a statement of fact because it hasn't been judicially determined. That's what we are, through the decision of the Lord Advocate in Scotland, are seeking to get at judicial determination of that point. It wouldn't be necessary, of course, if Boris Johnson and the UK government simply respected democracy and agreed the process to put a referendum beyond legal doubt. But I'm doing the responsible thing. A referendum has to be lawful. I'm not like Boris Johnson, who is, of course, breaching international law with his actions on the Northern Ireland Protocol. I respect the rule of law, which is why we are taking the path that I set out yesterday. That's the responsible thing to do. But I also respect democracy. Scottish democracy cannot be a prisoner of Boris Johnson or any UK Prime Minister. The people of Scotland must have the right to choose. It is then entirely up to the people of Scotland what that choice is. But trying to simply block democracy, as unionist politicians are doing, simply because they fear the verdict of the Scottish people, is not democratic, it's not acceptable, and ultimately it is simply not sustainable.